What's up, guys? It's been so long since I played this. It's been so long since I've played anything really. So we're still having issues with the BNet servers. I've been busy just with life myself, as everybody else is also. I actually wanted to get games going yesterday, but I was way too tired to do anything, so I'm gonna be here today. I got out a little bit early from work. And I'm here now. Hopefully there's no DCs, and there's the DC. Cool. Well, I'm not gonna play if he left. Alright. That was fun. Yeah, the server is just... Reforged is just having issues. I mean, it's always having issues with survival chaos. Always. But in general, it's just having issues. Just the same bullshit where, they want you to, oh no, like it's like a phantom lobby, as some people would say in the chat. Like you join the lobby and it's really not there. I believe that issue's still going on. I've had it the other day. Also, I was trying to play Kodo Tag, but I wasn't able to get any good gameplay. And there's not really many games hosted anymore. I noticed. I'm not sure why. Like before, there used to be so many games hosted and so many expert players playing. And now every time I join a lobby, it's like a new player.
Upgrade finished.
That's not bad. Pandaren went for random bonus, and so did the bottom player, whoever that might be. I think it's undead. Only Dwarf didn't go for a bonus. Okay, so we got Life Drain, and obviously if we increase magic, we increase the power of Fell Blast and Life Drain. Of course, it only affects organic units, so it's not going to be very effective against Dwarf, which I believe is here in this location. Yeah. Only against the mechanical units it won't work. Okay, he's got good aggro on my mage, but Felork is strong early game, so we're probably going to still push him. Very good aggro there. Look at what happened. His Spitter's attacking my mage. That's perfect for him. Very good aggro there for the undead. But of course, Felork is stronger early game. Looks like we might even be losing here against this guy. Oh, I thought we were gonna get that gold. I didn't think it would be that close. I thought for sure we were gonna get that gold earlier. I wanted to queue up an upgrade. Okay. Pandaren captured neutral building. Not sure how he captured it so fast. Why is Dwarf so strong early game? He's got no upgrades. Unfortunately, he's there, so we won't be fighting him. We're pushing already. It's very bad. Because now this guy has a chance to farm my tier 2 wave with more units. Because these guys pushed forward. Okay, tier 2. as you guys may have noticed there. It's actually better for Pandaren that this pushes to the base. This is just feed. And then he has a chance to farm a little bit of my units here. But it looks like he didn't really get a chance to do that. Didn't seem that bad. Very odd that this guy wants to upgrade versus me. The last thing you want is pressure from a Felorc. But I don't know if I could even go to, if I should even go tier 2 there. I think he just, I know he's got no upgrades, but I feel like he would just farm it still. He's got a bigger wave. I might be wrong though, because I have more upgrades. Could be wrong there. Maybe I could have went tier 2 here. But see, it's too risky. He's got such a big wave. So it's just really not a good idea. I don't really care that much if he takes this neutral. Dead with the magic upgrade. And looks like this guy upgraded. No, he caught this neutral here. But he still has no upgrades, so I'm wondering what his plan is here. Of course, we don't get a good spawn, so we're in a bit of trouble here. Oh, I misclicked it. I didn't want to do that one. Why did they put... It's usually armor here. Why did they put this here now? Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, he's tier 2 there. I don't understand why they did that. Okay, we're pushing Pandaren. That's not really that great for me. Okay, I didn't want Undead to see that I went tier 2, so that's why I waited. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. I think he's only upgraded me, I believe. The dwarf did. At one point we have to... Oh. When did he go tier 2 there? What the fuck? No! Stop! It's such a habit. I wanted to do armor. Dude. It's such a habit. It's a habit, man. That sucks. Now I gotta constantly keep reminding myself that the armor upgrade is in the middle and not the right one here. But look, then when I go for the armor upgrade, this is in the middle. It like swaps. Watch, when this is done, it's gonna swap. What the hell? That's fucking weird. I was about to click on it again, but then I remembered. What would be really excellent in this matchup here would be, of course, going tier 3 every lane. I'm not really understanding what this guy's doing. I think he's a new player. Now he's sending out a whole bunch of extra units there. You have no upgrades. Why did you go tier 3 versus me? I guess we may as well make use of tier 3 in this lane. There's a good chance I'm gonna go tier 3. This guy's got no upgrades and he's low. And it also gives me more mages. And we want to get rid of Dwarf early. And we also want to make use of these upgrades that I didn't want to go for. Although it looks like he's going to be pushing back, so I'm not really sure if this is a good play. And now he's getting upgrades. We're winning hard middle. Getting a few more upgrades here. Should be still tier 1 base, so he won't be able to do anything. We'll go for 1 income upgrade. Unless I get the barracks. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's still gonna build up a big wave, so I don't know if tier 3 was a good play here. Probably a really bad play by me. We gotta clear these tier 1s very fast, and then we should be fine. Did go tier 3 versus me, okay. This guy's just a weird player. Not understanding his plays too much. We will go for the base. I'm fine with this. I mean, I need to put pressure on this guy in the end anyways. And we got the mage replacement. Tier 2. Base. Repair that. I don't have an issue with this. He wants to pressure me. I think he should be fine. Yeah, I mean he's fighting with his base here. He's even got a lumber mill on this side. Tier 1 base. Tier 3 there as well. Let's go for, where's multi-shot? Here it is. Took tons of damage there, the Pandaren. Looks like he rushed tier 3 here first. His plan was probably to just go tier 3 every lane. Okay, well, that's not good because... yeah. Weak player there. To be fair, I don't like any of these auras. Okay, I mean, this is probably the best one there. That was a very bad time for me to go for this magic upgrade, actually, because he's right here. It's very... I'm not paying too much attention here. Yeah, he's gonna push, of course. Yeah, so this means I have to send extra units now because I messed up. Don't know why I picked to do that, but I'm just an idiot. We're attacking my barracks as well, which is not a good thing. Don't know why I decided to go for the magic upgrade at this very moment. It was very, really not smart by me. Extra unit. Gigantic wave. It's possible we may even see a tier 4 there very soon. He is tier 4, yeah. I wasn't wrong. He is tier 4 there. But I mean, that doesn't help him that much, though. Should I might just farm this with like a tank hero. Maybe I might just... Yeah, we'll use the tank. Let's see if I can get away with... I don't know if I have to use a tier 2 spell or not, but we'll see. Going tier 4 this early is kind of cringe. But he can get away with it because this guy lost his barracks. He's probably getting a lot of gold there. In the end. Does look like we're gonna lose that hero, doesn't it? Oh, we're losing the bottom lane still. Okay. Okay, so I guess Dwarf wants to feed me tier 4. That's cool. I need to watch bottom. I don't know what's happening here. How are we losing? We're losing here, and we have upgrades. So it's interesting that we're losing with upgrades and a replacement. I'm not sure what bonus he went for. I'm thinking about tier 3 bottom. How is he winning here? Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I guess it makes sense to go tier 4, but I will farm a few waves here. And you know why it makes sense to go tier 4? Because his barracks was low, he probably wants to repair it more. I think that's what he wanted to do. How did he use up all this mana, though? Or maybe he's just a bad player. He's not even redirecting. He's just a bad player, yeah. Okay, now he's redirecting, but it's... Could have done that earlier.
Research complete.
He loses a tower. Okay, he is a bad player. I've got more upgrades than him, for sure. Okay, he's gonna try to farm. 2 heroes, lost his right barracks.
Research complete.
Sent that early for some reason. We'll probably just tier 3 middle. We've got the power as a Fel Orc, so I don't see why not. Here we're gonna go Blade Master, farm those heroes. We might tier 2 spell, actually. He still went tier 3, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. Why would you do that? Not expecting that at all. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, do I need the tier 2 spell? If they push at the same time, I'd be glad to do that. But it doesn't look like they're going to be pushing at the same time. If they were pushing at the same time, though, I may want to do that. We get extra armor on the base because of our ability. Or not our ability, our fucking king. Not king. Alright, we'll tier 2 spell now. Since I'm getting pushed bottom as well. Oh, tier 4 middle, we're getting pushed. Interesting. Blade Master going middle. We got a third Infernal to come to us. That's cool. The extra units might do it here. Although I don't know if we can beat that. Okay, we do beat it. Nice. So we just have to beat Undead. It's our only threat right now. So probably next push we're gonna go tier 4. Let's go for Demon Blood and Chaos Swings. Oh, and we can go for this since we have tier 3 everywhere. I'm not sure how good this is. Even this is good to get since we have a tier 3 everywhere. Okay, already pushing. In the middle lane. Early hero. I don't know why he went tier 3. He shouldn't have. He could have been farming maybe a little bit longer my lane. But yeah, now he should definitely go for tier 3, but he already had it. Full mana. Now we're going to be putting on the pressure on this guy. We're going to send Blade Master and go tier 4 bottom. Fortunately for this guy, look at what happened. He's in range of the towers, and also the Dark Ranger is focusing it down. Good things are happening for this man. Okay. Baron, hero. Can I send it already? I don't know. I should be better, but the thing is... Okay, I can send it now. I wasn't sure if, like, when I send this guy, he's gonna be fighting, like, right here. And then these guys are gonna cut me off. So now that I know I'm gonna be fighting here, I'll be fine, I think. With that hero. This one is... yeah, that one's a little annoying there. He does have a giant wave middle, however. But it might be fine. And remember, this guy, he's tier 4 in this lane. I never went tier 4. Over here, it's gonna be... Blade Master to take out the Dark Ranger. Ah, that's annoying. His wave's coming in. Yeah, quite irritating, that's for sure. Probably gonna lose that hero. Ooh, that was a nice Blade Storm there. Looks like we might even lose middle. Yep, losing middle somehow. I don't know how. I'm sure I'm very far ahead compared to this guy, and we're still losing middle. Look at my... It's at 25 minutes. I should be able to see research. Yeah, I'm way far ahead on upgrades compared to him, and yet I'm losing to him middle. Make that make sense. And now's that time that we probably have to go for the base. He might send special unit here soon. I think that's what he's rushing and saving for. Still full mana. Blade Master's at low health, so he's gonna have an easy time there. Loses his middle. Okay, we go for Fell Boulders. Extra level of Fell Fire. This is the defensive one. The cannon's affected, and then also the burrows for defense. Yeah. And of course, as soon as I send the Blade Master, I push middle. Oh, that's a misplay. Not sure why he sent that hero there. That is for sure a misplay, if I ever saw one. Okay, there's tier 4. From what I remember, the bone golems deal crazy damage. Oh, he's sending 2 heroes. He'll win it now. Because the Blade Master's going after this, we're not killing the Fluffy Teddy. And we're getting cut off there in the middle. That too. That's fucking annoying. Oh, fuck me. I thought I had this. Oh, shit. That might be a problem. Yeah, I messed up here. I thought I had this in time. I should have checked. I'm gonna take damage now. That's bad. Yeah, that was me thinking I had this. Shit. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. This is really bad. Alright, well, we got it in time. Where are you going? Ah, fuck, I didn't want to do that. It's not a bad upgrade, but I wanted to go for the last level of multi-shot. Yeah. Remember, this guy does not get a special unit. That's something I've forgotten many times in the past. No mana fountain for me, of course. I could go tier 4 top, but I don't really see a point when I've won the lane. I think he was trying to get special unit to send to me, but he didn't have enough money and then he lost his middle barracks. I think that's what he's trying to do. Which I wouldn't blame him, by the way, for doing that, for going for special unit, because he's got to try to win this lane somehow after losing it. Well, probably won't be able to kill that barracks, or the base, I mean, yeah. Special unit getting sent to Pandaren. What joy is there in this curse? Yeah, dude. He does get the mana fountain, which is huge for him here. Okay.
Research complete.
We have a relatively strong army right now. We redirected pretty good here. I have other upgrades to go for, yeah. But I want to save for special unit and hero in case he goes for smite. Okay, Pandaren still hanging in there, but yeah, he's getting special unit now. Okay, he's losing to undead soon. He also is getting special unit there. Very tempted to go for assassin hero here, but I don't have it to send. I like how I'm helping him defend. My hero's on the Fat Helga, and my whole army is too. Close to losing that. Get 2 spell. Considering tier 4 here soon. Okay, 2 heroes there. Might be a problem, because what if he sends... Oh no, he can't send special unit there. He just lost his middle. I was thinking he could do that, but no, he can't. It's gonna be a giant wave middle, so it looks like it's gonna be this. Special unit here. I can't really tier 2 spell though, because this is gonna be pushing me. Okay, at least he wasted his tier 2 spell. He should know special unit's coming here. I wonder if he's gonna smite me. If so, then I guess I just go for the tank hero. I would like to... Let's go for an... I meant to go for armor there. Probably... can get an upgrade before they push, because yeah, we're gonna be fighting here. And then we send special unit, and then we go with this in case he smites. And I'm not expecting this guy to push right away, yeah. Otherwise, even if he does, he's gonna push with just a few units. And I do have a tier 2 spell if I need it. See if he smites. Does not smite, so I'm just gonna send you middle. Send in extra Reavers. Let's go for this. Soon to be pushing me middle. Oh, not looking over here, but it's fine. It looks like you can just defend it. Let's go for this. Start damaging the barracks a little bit more. Bloodlust. Not sure if I should go for another level of this. Could be good. Maybe Demon Blood's better to go for. We get extra levels of what exactly? Fellfire. Okay, this is a strong upgrade, so 24 damage per second, yeah. On that fire. But that's just from the cannons. And my towers. But yeah, it's good for defense. You could say. Yeah, so Undead's in a relatively tough spot here. Because this guy's still alive. He needs him dead right now. The Undead needs him dead. He needs Pandaren to be gone. Otherwise, it's only gonna get worse until it gets better. And I think he's still in the match too. He's just not giving up. He wants that second place. Okay. Out of range of ultimate weapon once we get this, but of course we didn't go tier 4 here yet, so I am still in range. Assassin hero. That won't be too easy for me. But we will take down, hopefully take down one hero. We do, that's great. It's fucking wonderful for me. We'll go... I wouldn't mind tier 4 top. But I want to save gold to resend this. We need Xerox here again. Because I don't want to send any of my other heroes to fight the Nerubian King. Since he's got the Venom. And we all know the Venom does not affect the special unit.
An allied champion has fallen.
Okay, we'll go tier 4 top now. And we'll push for the hero. Ooh, that's not good. That might not be that great of a send by me. Might not be. Because I didn't realize that this guy's still alive here. Yeah. Kind of bad awareness from me. It's like, I mean, it is possible for Undead to still win this. Might have to cancel this. No, actually, he's pushing very slow. But, I need to also push middle. Actually, I should have went for this. This would have been a good upgrade against Undead. Versus all these units. Yeah, I should have. If I misplayed, it's definitely because of that. If I were to misplay this game. See if he smites. He does smite, okay. And I'll tier 2 spell. In that case. And yeah, I figured I was gonna lose there. That's why I thought that was a bad play by me. Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good play by me. We'll send Xerox top. And we're gonna probably just send a tank here. Make use of that +4 armor that we have on our building because of the repulse aura. Yeah, I knew that would be a misplay there. Okay, tier 2 spell. He's very, very fortunate that he's got this mana fountain right next to his base. That's gonna help him a lot. Oh, that looks like a misplay by me. Yeah, that misplayed. Yeah, it looked like he was still alive, but he's not. Now that's a misplay. I'm misplaying this game. Can't afford misplays like that. It looked like he was still alive, yeah. That's bad by me. That's bad. Misplayed there. Yeah. Now I gotta play really well to win this game because I misplayed. Just feeding heroes here. It's so expensive. Try to get it. He can win. He can definitely win with that misplay. Because I need that tank hero to send here now. And I don't have a tier 2 spell. Very poorly played by me there. For sure. That's really, really bad. Redirects, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to win this game now. He's got this mana fountain. He can smite again. It's gonna have to be him, middle. For sure. You know, it would be interesting if this guy uses Smite on one of my heroes, knowing that I don't have any heroes here. He could have done that. That would have been interesting, like using Smite to use it on one hero. That could have been interesting. If he tried to do that, but he's not going to. Okay, we reached the stage where Undead's very strong right now, so... very possible I'm gonna lose this. Look at this giant wave that's coming middle because he got every wave to come help. And we don't even know if we defend this. Looks like we're losing here. Even with all the extra units in the world. Looks like I'm still losing. Okay, pushing me at the same time. But maybe I push him as well. We're gonna 2-2 spell to play it safe because look at that wave middle. And also it looks like we were about to lose there. Bro, look at that wave middle. What is this? Trying my best to win this game, as you guys can see. This guy doesn't really make any plays, though. I mean, he just defends. That's all he does. Like, he could have maybe sent something offensively here to kill me. Or maybe even try to smite me. I'm gonna probably send Lich here now to try to defend this. We're definitely defending well. Definitely. And we will get our level 4 for Felfire, which we're going to be dealing tons of damage. Fortunately for him, look at where my special unit is. He's not doing anything. He's going to need multiple heroes here. We're going to be pushing him at the same time. And I'm probably thinking, no, I can't.
The scourge will devour. Research complete.
I chose the worst possible ultimate weapon by accident. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. We might still win. Oh man, that's so stupid. What was the dumbest thing in your life? That's the question of the day. What was the dumbest thing you've ever done in your life? I've got probably many things that I've done that were insanely dumb. I mean, this survival cast game, for example, yes. But also, I don't know how he's gonna have the tier 2 spell for sure, but I don't know how he defends this. Fortunately for him, I can't ultimate weapon. I messed it up. Here's the tier 2 spell. He did it a little early. I don't like that play because now this is gonna be pushing. It's alright. I mean, I was ahead, so I don't mind him. I don't mind, like, me being the guy to, like, not be able to use ultimate weapon. I'm fine with that. Let's force him to smite, I guess. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know how I misclicked that. Smite. Yep. And we can resend it middle and you're gonna die. Actually, I don't know if I should resend it. I think I should, maybe.
An allied champion has fallen. Show them no mercy.
He gets 3 heroes to go middle, okay. That's not good for me. I mean, he gets them to go middle while this is all happening here. That's very lucky for this guy. And he gets Dark Ranger to go in this lane. Very lucky. This guy just won the lottery. This guy legit won the lottery. Like, literally, they were fighting right here, and the Dark Ranger still pushed here. Also, this was a bad play, again, by me. Because all three of his heroes went middle. So now I'm gonna lose it. But it doesn't matter, because I got a tank hero and I still have a tier 2 spell. So I'm still chilling. It literally doesn't make a difference. He bought mana. He just never runs out of mana. That's dead. Xerox is still a beast and fucking kills everything, man. Do not use a tier 2 spell here, because we have the spell unit on cooldown in many places. We can use a tier 1 spell. If anything. I'm trying to tell him to get off my tower, but they're still on my tower for some reason. Oh fuck, they're hitting hard. These things deal a lot of damage. Whatever those things are. He smites again, that's gonna be a problem. The Dark Ranger also going in this lane is huge for this guy. That helped a lot. Pressure and push back. He's gonna smite, probably here. And if he smites, that's not gonna be good. He definitely bought mana though. I know that much. Okay. Smite again. Give you the advantage of being able to use ultimate weapon, while I can't because I messed up. But of course he doesn't know that. I may have wasted a tier 2 spell there, I don't think I needed it. This guy doesn't, like, make plays, though, like I said. Like, I don't... He's just defending. That's all he does. Once my special unit's back, you're not gonna have any... No, he just buys mana again. He's lucky that I wasted my ultimate weapon. Very lucky. So he bought mana again, and he's got... And he's got the chance to ultimate weapon while I don't. And now the thing is, he's gonna push with another gigantic wave. I'm guessing this is his bonus. It deals so much damage. It's very powerful. I actually don't think I have enough for a tier 2 spell. I don't think I do. So this game might even go on for I don't know how long because I can't go for ultimate weapon. Like, I literally chose the most useless ultimate weapon on accident. I don't know what happened there. I clicked on something rapidly and didn't mean to do it. I think I was trying to hit escape or cancel, and then I don't know what I did there. We're gonna keep him in suspense, though. Okay, luckily for this guy, he gets the, this to happen.
Show them no mercy.
Very... Playing without ultimate weapon is fun. My mistake, of course. Nothing my opponent can do about it, it's my fault. Lose the blade. Yeah. Lich is insanely strong, so is the Undead Army. And same thing is gonna happen here. We're gonna send special unit, he's gonna smite.
Our sacred grove is being
Oh. And we have to remember to remind ourselves to keep watching over here. You know what really irritates me? The fact that he still has this mana fountain, which means he's going to be able to tier 2 spell plus smite right now. That's what irritates me. It is what it is. So, he's been so insanely lucky. So he's doing this because he doesn't know that I don't have ultimate weapon. He's trying to prevent me to also use ultimate weapon. That's what he's trying to do. It looks like the Blade Master will lose there as well. Which again... But now, what do you do against this? Once I get gold... Oh, I lost a tower somehow? That I didn't see. Huh. Okay, lost a tower there. That I was not paying attention to. And now we send this. And this guy can go fuck himself. But yeah, he will have a tier 2 spell. So... This would be pretty good for a no ultimate weapon challenge, but I didn't do that on purpose. This guy bought mana twice and has got a mana phantom next to him. You'll have to maybe tier 2 spell here. But remember, middle is also pushing. So that's gonna be it for his mana. And he just dies here. He won't, I don't think he'll have enough to kill my heroes here. It's game over. Okay, now we can go for Fell Sap. Remember, there's also minus 10 armor on the buildings. For him, it's minus 8, apparently. He cocooned my Gul'dan. Non-stop heroes from this guy. That would be sick if he could actually defend this all. Okay, he did get the poison on Gul'dan. He's lucky I have no ultimate weapon. This is going to be a problem, also. This guy still has mana. I'm guessing he's trying to defend this without trying to use mana. And if so, he could be potentially winning this game. With the Lich pushing here. Yep, his wave comes in just in time. That's awesome for him. And he's actually trying to get smite for the top lane. That's what he's trying to do. Okay, he defends everything without using mana. Oh, he's also got... I forgot about Soul Rip. That's also giving him mana. So he can smite again. The special unit. I don't even have special unit anywhere. He's probably not a talker. He's just all sweat. Looks like the game's over. Don't think I win this. You can just smite here. And I don't really have options at all to do anything here. They're all going to be pushing at the same time as well. Sending special unit doesn't do anything. We have to send all these extra units. Because he's waiting to use the smite. That's what he's doing. If I send it here. Greater Inferno. I'm far away from that. It's going to be game over very soon here. Because I can't use ultimate weapon. That sucks. And I've got nothing middle to defend with. Good timing for this guy. Everything's attacking me all at once. See if I can get away with special unit. I doubt it. Yeah, he's waiting to use that. Probably the sweatiest player I've ever seen, but I don't blame him. He's playing undead. Let him take out the base. It's my only play. As long as I don't lose a barracks, we might still win this. But the cooldowns on my special unit, nowhere near here. Okay, now he's finally making a play. Finally. Okay, middle is not looking good. I lose the game if I lose middle, and I do. Alright. That's game. Sucks that we don't have someone that talks and that understands. Just hardcore sweat. But yeah. Had I had ultimate weapon, I could have just nuked him and won the game. I would have planned around using my ultimate weapon. Whereas he can use ultimate weapon for free all the time, so. Because he's got Soul Rip, and he's got a mana fountain, and he's also buying mana. Sucks that one misclick can lose you the game. I can't believe I misclicked it anyways. I'm gonna look back into that. I don't understand how I clicked so fast. I was just trying to look into ultimate weapon, but I didn't want to choose anything yet. So that sucks. Well, the thing is, I would have planned around it. I would have had at least 300 mana to nuke his barracks down. I didn't have to use those tier 2 spells all the time. It was just to be safe. Since I wasn't... It was just to be safe, since I didn't have ultimate weapon anyways. That's what I mean by that. Because of that misclick. Because of the misclick, I wanted to use the tier 2 spell. That's why. Since I don't have ultimate weapon to begin with. So that guy's really lucky. That's the only reason he wins this game, is because of that. Just me misclicking. Otherwise, I just defend. And get special unit off cooldown. I completely forgot Soul Rip was a thing. That's actually insanely OP. Plus 30 mana. And then you could just keep tier 2 spelling for defense and smiting the special unit, since he doesn't have a special unit. And he's got Banshee Queen and Lich, which are insanely OP heroes. So if you're basically... If you look at it, if you think about the situation here, because I don't have Smite, or I don't have access to Ultimate Weapon, I'm basically playing with a special unit. Yes, I have a special unit, but I don't have a special unit. And I don't have access to Ultimate Weapon, because I misclicked. So that's funny. That's the only reason I lost that game. Of course, he's played very well, but he wasn't winning that game if I can Ultimate Weapon. Think about it. He can use Ultimate Weapon freely whenever he wants, and I can't. And that's the difference. He's able to smite my special unit. And be able to get away with that. The dumbest thing I've done in my life, yeah, I mean, it's many things I've done, but one thing that sticks into my brain was when I was a kid. Well, one of the dumbest thing was going to college, of course. That's never smart. Especially if you don't have a plan. Going to college is bad. Especially if no plan. But also, at the end of the day, think about this. At the end of the day, why even go to college when most people who are successful, they have their own business? The only thing that you can maybe use college for is, like, to get a medical degree, and that's about it. Or, you know, I mean... I find it as... the main people... Like, a lot of people are successful not going to college. And you pay tuition as well by going to college. And you also use up depending on, you know, how long it takes you, 4 to 5 years to just study. Or if you go for a master's, you know, it's an extra, like, I don't know how much it is, like an extra 3 or 4 years. It's just a lot of time. Hopefully, by the way, you are also getting, oh, I forgot to do something for work, shit. Hopefully you are, using the master for something. I fucked up. I forgot to, fuck, how to work. Anyways. And then there's another thing that I remember when I was a kid. I was just a dumb kid out on Mischief Night, which is the day before Halloween. And I was just messing with random neighbors. And all of a sudden, like, yeah, we were so dumb. Like, we didn't even TP or throw eggs at any doors. But we kicked someone's door and made an indent. We kind of damaged property there. And next thing you know it, we have some crazy guy chasing us in his... Not crazy guy, he was pissed because we destroyed his... We didn't destroy it. We damaged his property for no reason. He didn't even know us. That's just insanely dumb. He was just chasing us in his car, flooring it down the residential street, and... Yeah, we were just running away, but, like, yeah, he was pissed, of course, as anybody else would be. That's one of the things I did when I was a kid, and I had friends, too, with me, I mean, doing that, so... It's just funny how idiotic some people could be. Including myself when I was a kid. But yeah, that'll be it for me today. I gotta sign out of my work call here. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Unfortunately, very disappointing by me. The one misclick ruining my match. It's all good though. Was still an interesting match. Well played by the Undead. Like I said, I would have planned around using Ultimate Weapon. I didn't have to use all those tier 2 spells. I'm just more surprised that he was able to defend everything in that bottom lane when we had Gul'dan, We had both Gul'dan and the special unit. That's what surprised me, that he was still able to defend that. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.